You liking it? All right, first let me talk about these cages. Let me show you on this side here. There's a big gap here where the babies can just fall out of. So I have this wire here. You hear that? Those are chickens. One of our bigger ones is like mean to the little ones. Anyways, so it fell out on the other side. Must have stayed latched on to the mother, came out, crawled off, and fell out. And crawled way over there. And is dead. So we don't like these cages. So what I'm doing is I'm wanting to convert this into kind of a similar setup to what we've had before. So look, I like a good deal. Like I like buying and selling. I like making the profit. So I definitely like a good deal. So don't get me wrong here. But with tools, get ones that are gonna work. I started off with Black & Decker. For just starting off, they're fine. But when you start using them more and more, you might need that extra power. Get some nicer tools. I go with Rigid. I'm not sponsored by them. That's who the guy who essentially taught me uses. Family member, they bought it for a gift. That's who I'm sticking with. I'm very happy with it. I know a lot of people like DeWalt, but if you're going to be doing a lot more cutting and building and fixing up, homesteading, get some good tools that work. This is not what was on my plan. The whole roof was not supposed to fall off. Fine, let's just take you all off. All right, another late night on the homestead. We had to do something different. I was only able to get one of our rabbits fully secured, so got a little bit left to do tonight. But every bunny is fully secured. We should not lose any bunnies out of the cage, which has been a problem and not a good problem to have. Definitely do not recommend the Dumor cages without doing some maintenance to them, so to make sure you don't lose your baby rabbits, which ends up actually being meat for you. All right, the other day we had some trees taken down, one in the front, one in the back, and I just want to show you our yard and kind of give you a brief synopsis of our plans for this yard. So I'm walking not all the way in our corner here. As you see, there's some bamboo, and obviously that's our property too. But check this out. So here's our backyard here. That shed was moved so the guy could come in and cut. So that'll get moved. But this is where we get the most sun. So as you see here, our plan here is to get rid of this playhouse. We'll most likely get another one. Move into a different spot of the yard though. That's where we want to have our garden area. So we need to really prepare the soil, get that going with our rabbits, get even some topsoil. We've had a lot of clay, it's dry, but that is the plan. Garden is coming. My wife had a great garden in Michigan, and we don't have that. She misses it. I miss it. So that is coming. We just don't have it yet, and it's gonna take some work to getting prepared. So we will talk about that in upcoming videos at some point. But I just kind of want to show you that. Our backyard, I don't know how big it is, but our total property is only like 0.3 of an acre. Or 0.2? No, I think it's 0.3. Total property. Backyard's smaller than that, obviously. And you can start homesteading on this. You don't need the big land first to get started. All right, back at it here. I'm gonna work on Daisy's cage here. I'm not gonna go through every section of a video here. I think that might get quite boring, but there she is. There's everybody completely enclosed, safe. But when the roof fell off, this piece came off that I added an extender, so I added some thicker pieces, but this made it where I couldn't put her cage back in, so I gotta get this done. So anyways, it's work in progress, but I think overall we will like this better. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.